Well, hello! Don't act like you're not impressed. How are we tonight? Look at all the green. There's so much green. Oh my God. Hello. Can I be heard? I hope I can be. I see that I can be. I tested everything before I showed up. Yes, we're gonna record. Well, hello. How are you, waifu? Happy St. Patrick's Day. Look at the green. Yes, green. Everything is green. Yes. The green of it all. You sound great? Hell yeah. I love that. I love that. Okay, so for some reason my chat is over here and my charts are hiding the chat. So if I don't see everything that you say. Also, contacts are a thing. Yes, green. Okay. All right. All right. I'm going to stop screwing with it. Okay. How are you? How was your Sunday? How was your St. Patrick's Day so far? Are we just now getting the party started? I mean, look at all this green. Look at all the green everywhere. On me, all over me, around me. In me? Yes, green blood. Today the blood runs green. Oh yeah. We are caffeinated too. I think I got up at 7:30 this morning? 7:30. Sundays are usually like a day, but for all intents and purposes, like if it were not for this holiday, I would not be streaming on a Sunday. So this is very special. You needed a nap before stream. Ooh, good, good. I wish I had a nap before stream. Everything sounds really good in my headphone too. I just put my headphone on and it's only coming through one channel, which is totally fine. So tonight I've got the bass and I've got a guitar and I've got backing tracks and I've got songs. And my trivia is nowhere to be found, so that's fine, whatever. Yes. But here we are. I don't know where everybody is either, but that's okay. We're just gonna play. We're just gonna play, and I am going to bring the music down. We're gonna get rid of this. This is called Tobin's favorite set. I like this one too. Gotta love a concertina, you know? Because we're all sailors. All right, there we go. Yeah, I don't know where everyone is either, but that's okay. That's all right. Usually people don't start showing up until 8:30 anyway, so it's all good. It's all good. We'll get them. We'll get them. Once we start playing, you watch. You watch. All right, so tonight it's all about Blackie. The ESP. She is raven colored. Like an Irish lass with her raven hair. Yes. Maybe that's what her name should be. I don't know. Blackie seems like a weird name. You know what else is really weird is that I am so close to everything that I can't see my pedals down underneath my feet. So this will be an adventure. This will be a very big adventure. Yeah, I like Raven too. Oh, maybe his name should be Nevermore. He gives very masculine energy. It's not a female, definitely not a feminine instrument. Now Lagatha, now she's femme. Femme as fuck. Woo. All right. Let's just play a song. How about we just play a song and see what happens? You can be my first song tester. Blackie sounds like Lukey, right? Okay, let's give this a shot. Sing along at home if you know it. Follow the bouncing ball. Be the first to breathe the morn. Meadows of heaven await Oh, I hope Crystal gets to come back soon. I hope so. All right, let me see if I can tune whilst I do hope that works. How did that first song sound? I'm looking for another one that has some bass in it. Ah. So good, good. I'm glad to hear that. I am my mother's savage daughter, the one who runs barefoot, cursing sharp stones. I am my mother's savage daughter, I'll not cut my hair, I will not lower my voice. My mother's child is a savage. She looks for her romance in the colors of stones, in faces of cats, in the fall of feathers, in dancing of fire, the curve of old bones. My mother's child dances in darkness. She sings heathen songs by the light of the moon, watches the stars and renames the planets, and dreams she can reach them with a song and a broom. I am my mother's savage daughter, the one who runs barefoot, cursing sharp stones. I am my mother's savage daughter, I'll not cut my hair, I will not lower my voice. My mother's child is a savage. She looks for her romance and the colors of stones, in faces of cats, in the fall of feathers, in dancing of fire and the curve of old bones. My mother's savage daughter, the one who runs barefoot, cursing sharp stones. I am my mother's savage daughter, I'll not cut my hair, I will not lower my voice. My mother's child curses too loud, and my mother's child laughs too hard and too long, and howls at the moon, and sleeps in the ditches, and clumsily raises her voice in this song. I am my mother's savage daughter, the one who runs barefoot, cursing sharp stones. I am my mother's savage daughter, I'll not cut my hair, I will not lower my voice. My mother's child is a savage. She looks for her romance in the colors of stones, in faces of cats, in the fall of the feathers, in the dancing of fire and the curve of old bones. Sing along this last one with me. I am my mother's savage daughter, the one who runs barefoot, cursing sharp stones. I am my mother's savage daughter, I'll not cut my hair, I will not lower my voice. I'll not cut my hair, I will not lower my voice. Ow! All right. Let's go on to the next song. Go on to the next song. We need to actually use a guitar for this, for the next thing. We actually need to use the guitar for the next couple. Heist! Oh! Oh, we're doing a heist. Oh my gosh. All right. Yes, we have our own hold music here. All right. So now this, the guitar, we actually didn't get a chance to get a good sound check on before I turned everything on. So we are just going to pray, and you guys tell me if you can hear everything okay. I'm kind of impressed right now because everything is so crystal clear on my end. I just really hope it's crystal on yours as well. Yeah, really, don't heist alone. You guys. Oh, yeah. Well, a Scotsman clad in kilt left a bar one evening fair, and one could tell by how he walked he drunk more than his share. He fumbled round till he could no longer keep his feet, and he stumbled off into the grass to sleep beside the street. Ring ding diddle diddle I-D-O, ring ding diddly I-O. Well, he stumbled off into the grass to sleep beneath the street. Ha ha! About the time two young and lovely girls just happened by, and one says to the other with a twinkle in her eye, and sleeping young Scotsman so strong and handsome built, I wonder if it's true what they don't wear beneath the kilt. Ring ding diddle diddle I-D-O, ring ding diddly I-O. I wonder if it's true what they don't wear beneath the kilt. They crept upon the sleeping Scotsman quiet as could be, and lifted up his kilt about an inch so they could see. There, behold, for them beneath the skirt was nothing more than God had graced him with upon his birth. Ring ding diddle diddle I-D-O, ring ding diddly I-O. Was nothing more than God had graced him with upon his birth. They marveled for a moment, then one said, we must be gone. Let's leave a present for our friend before we move along. And as a gift they left a blue silk ribbon in a bow. Around the bonny star the Scots did kilt, did lift and show. Ring ding diddle diddle I-D-O, ring ding diddly I-O. Around the bonny star the Scots did kilt, did lift and show. And now the Scotsman woke to nature's call and stumbled toward the trees. Behind a bush he lifts his kilt and gawks at what he sees. And in a startled voice he says to what's before his eyes, oh lad, I don't know where you been, but I see you win first prize. Ring ding diddle diddle I-D-O, ring ding diddly I-O. Well, Lord, I don't know where you been, but I see you won first prize. Oh, great one. Great one. Love it. The Drunken Scotsman. I'm actually more Scottish and Welsh than I am Irish, but I'm a fair mix of everything. When I say I'm a Celtic mutt, I am a Celtic mutt. Oh man. Irish, Scottish, Welsh, Manx. It's all there. All there. All right. All right, let's see if I can finagle this with tiny little space I have beneath my feet here. Here we go. Oh yeah, been listening to that one since I was about eight years old. The hair is hairing, yes. The hair is definitely hairing tonight. It feels good too. It feels good. I didn't think I was gonna like the length. Honestly, like, I'm not a fan of the length. If I could have kept more length, I would have, but honestly, like, it's flippy. It's flippy. Yes. Imagine 11 inches of damage. It's terrible. All right, baby. Waifu, this one's for you, darling. Got a smile on my face and the four walls around me. Got the sun in the sky and all these waters around me. Oh, yeah, I'll win now, but sometimes I'll lose. I've been battered, but I never bruise. It's not so bad. And I say, wait, hey, hey, it's just an ordinary day, and it's all your state of mind. At the end of the day, you just got to say it's alright. Janie sings on the corner, what keeps her from crying? Let them say what they want, she won't stop crying. Oh, she might stumble if they push her around. She might fall, but she'll never lay down. It's not so bad. And I say, wait, hey, hey, it's just an ordinary day, and it's all your state of mind. At the end of the day, you just got to say it's alright. Janie, woo! On the corner, what keeps her from crying? Let them say what they want, she won't stop trying. Oh, push her around, she might fall, but she'll never lay down. It's not so bad. And I say, wait, hey, hey, it's just an ordinary day, and it's all your state of mind. At the end of the day, you just got to say it's alright. Oh! At the end of the day, you just got to say it's alright. Got a smile on my face and the four walls around me. Awesome, awesome. Crystal, I'm so happy to see you back. Thank you so much for coming tonight. And I'm really sorry to hear about your internet connection. You know, that was mine. That was mine all day yesterday. You know, for our shop, Nightshade and Company, I have a laser, and the laser operates on Wi-Fi, and it would not cooperate. It just kept blinking out all day long. I finally got it to work, and it got 8 hours into a 9-hour print, and that was it. Excellent job. Why, thank you. Gorev Mahagat. Yeah, did I mention Gaelic is one of the is one of the languages that I speak. Well, conversation. I'm not conversational anymore. I used to be. When I was in college, I was conversational. I wish I was on yonder hill, 'tis there I'd sit and cry my fill, till every fear would turn a mill. Is go day to my varen slan. Shul, shul, shularun, shul go sucker agus shul go kyun, shul go lindore saga Is go day to a varen slan. I'll sell my rock, I'll sell my reel, I'll sell my only spinning wheel to buy my love a sword of steel. Is go they to a warren slun. Shul, shul, shularin, shul go sakarag, shul go kyun, shul go dindor sagaselian. Is go there to a warren slun. I wish in vain. I wish I had my heart again, and vaguely think I'd not complain. Is go day to a warren slun. Shul, shul, shularin, shul go sakarag, shul go kyun, shul go endor sagasel higyam. Is go there to my warren slun. But now my love has gone to France to try his fortune to advance. If e'er he come back, 'tis but a chance. Is go there to my warren slun. Shul, shul, shularin, shul go sakarag, shul go kyun, shul go endor sagaseliam. Is go day to my warren slun. I love that song so much. Yep, I do. 13 languages, that's right. All right. Let's see how we can do this next one. Cooper song. A Cooper song from one of my favorite fellow gingers. Yes, I'm a ginger. I'm gonna hope that this is the correct key that this chart is written in. All right, let's give it a shot. And if it's not, then I'll adapt. Let me hear it real quick. Yep, we're there. Okay, let's play. You can't have St. Patrick's Day without Ed Sheeran. I'm sorry, you just can't. Here we go. Modern St. Patrick's Day. She played the fiddle in an Irish band, but she fell in love with an English man. Kissed her on the neck and then I took her by the hand. Said, baby, I just wanna dance. I met her on Grafton Street, right outside of the bar. She shared a cigarette with me while her brother played the guitar. She asked me, what does it mean? Gaelic ink on your arm. She said, it's one of my friend's songs. Do you wanna drink on? She took Jamie as a chaser, Jack for the fun. Took Arthur on the table with Johnny ride the shotgun. Had some more, had a drink at the bar. Put Van on the jukebox, got up to dance. You know, she played a fiddle in an Irish band, but she fell in love with an English man. Kissed her on the neck and then I took her by the hand. Said, baby, I just wanna dance with a pretty little Galway girl. Mama, 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 Galway girl. Well, then she beat me at darts, and then she beat me at pool, and then she kissed me like there was nobody else in the room. His last orders were called, that's when she stood on the stool. After dancing the Kaylee singing the trad tunes. I never heard Garrick Fergus ever sung so sweet. A cappella in the bar, using her feet for a beat. Oh, I could have heard that voice playing on repeat for a week. And in this packed out room, I swear she was singing to me. You know, she played a fiddle in an Irish band, but she fell in love with an English man. Kissed her on the neck and then I took her by the hand. Said, baby, I just wanna dance with a pretty little Galway girl. My, 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 my Galway girl. You're my pretty little Galway girl. My, 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 my Galway girl. Hey! Last orders were called and it was closing time. I was holding her hand was holding mine. Our coats both smelled of smoke, whiskey and wine. As we filled up our lungs with the cold air of the night, I walked her home and she took me inside to finish some Doritos and another bottle of wine. Swear I'm gonna put you in a song that I write about a Galway girl and a perfect night. She played a fiddle in an Irish band, but she fell in love with an English man. Kissed her on the neck and then I took her by the hand. Said, baby, I just wanna dance, my pretty little Galway girl. My Galway girl. You're my pretty little Galway girl. My Galway girl. Hey! Wow! So much fun, so much fun. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love it. All right, now this one is actually kind of new for me this year. I just heard it. I heard it like all over TikTok, so I had to do it. I had to try at least. Let's see if we can get through this one. And I like it because it's got Gaelic in it. By the way, guys, if you like what you're hearing tonight and you're having fun, let me know with some green emojis in the chat. A follow is free, but a sub lets me know you really, really care and you want more. The lights of the town are shining now. Tonight I'll be dancing around. I'm off to the road to Galway now. Look how she's off on the town. She's off on the search for sailors, though the fine fella's here to be found. She's been to one to stay at home. Home you'll go and then stay a little. Good to do in the morning. Give up your dream of going away. They're good your sailors in Galway. Cheeru vailu, cheeru vailu, cheeru vailu veri. Cheeru vailu like a sunset all like a call the Marica Janta. Come now and follow me down, follow the lights of Galway where there's fine sailors walking the town. I didn't meet the ladies there. Watch now, he'll soon be along. He's finer than any sailor, so come now and pick up your spoons. He's waiting to hear you play them. Woo! Here today and a gun tomorrow, and next she's going to Galway. Jigging around and off to town and won't be back until morning. Cheeru vailu, cheeru vailu, cheeru vailu veri. Cheeru vailu sunset valley of Maratona Magancha. How do we think? Off with the spring in my step, the sailors are searching Galway for young ladies such as myself, for reels and jigs and maybe more. Stay here and ever you'll find that lights of the town are blinding you. Sailors, they come and they go, but listen to what's reminding you. Yeah? Handsome men surrounding you, dance a reel around you. Home you'll go and it's there you'll stay, and you've work to do in the morning. Give up your dream of going away, forget your sailors in Galway. Cheeru vailu, cheeru vailu, cheeru vailu veri. Cheeru vaigas fansa vailu, Marica, Marica Janta. Listen to the music flow, I'm falling for the flow of home. Home dance till dawning, right? It is. It's funny how the songs popped off. All right, I'll do like one last round of it. Cheeru vailu, cheeru vailu, cheeru vailu veri. Cheeru vaigas fansa vailu, Marica, Marica Janta. Cheeru vailu, cheeru vailu, cheeru vailu veri. Cheeru vaigas fansa vailu, Marica, Marica Janta. Marica, Marica Janta. There it is. Fun. So that one was kind of, that one is really, really new for me, guys. almost a live learn. Almost. Almost. I think I went through that maybe like twice before I got on. All right. Let's give it another shot, shall we? Nope, we lost everybody again. I know, really. Let's just go live deliciously as witches of the wood. All right. How long are we into this right now? About 40 minutes in. Okay. Yay! All right, let's do it. Let's do this song and see how this one goes. Hey. Oh, this one needs a... Wait. I can't do this one. This needs a bass. Whoops. All right, bear with me just for a sec. Let me go put the bass back on. Can we please? Yeah, we absolutely can. If it were up to me. If it were up to me, we'd be gone. Gone, I say. Oh, goodness. I have a pile of stuff next to me. Because I'm in the middle of doing things because tomorrow is like my day off. Mondays are like my days to get things done. So, look at what I found at the dollar store today. They're Easter eggs in the shape of seashells. In the shape of seashells. Woo, say that one 3 times fast. The shape of seashells. I thought those would be really cute to put mystery things in. Mystery giveaways, right? Aren't they so cute? They're little seashell Easter eggs. I thought that was the cutest. Cutest. Oh, Jesus. Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. My goodness. All right. So, speaking of, did anybody check in with Stuart today? I did not check in with Stuart today. Lady will love that. I know. She's going to love them so much. All right. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Now we can begin the song. Yes. This one's for Dolores. Actually, all the Cranberry songs tonight are for Dolores. Let's not lie to ourselves here. Oh, that's worse. That's worse. Sorry.
Let me
Oh. Ah. All right, let's do the other one. Because all the rest of these songs are all guitar songs. All right, here we go. Or no instrument at all, which I'm very excited about. All right. If the volume is weird on this one, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Hey, all right, something I can hear. Oh yeah, baby. Another head hangs lonely, child is slowly taken. The violence caused such silence. Who are we mistaken? I always do this. But you see, it's not me, it's not my family. In your head, they are fighting with their tanks and their bombs and their bombs and their guns. In your head, they are crying. Crystal's still here. Pat Bry made it. Brian. Giggles and Vine. Brian. Oh my gosh, you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you very, very much. It's awesome to play music for you tonight, especially on a night like this. That's so important to me and my family. Like, this was like bigger than Independence Day for us. St. Patrick's Day. Like, this is the day, you know? I mean, I got a brother, both of my brothers play some kind of instrument, right? I've got one cousin, whose name is Meg Ryan, actually. She lived in Ireland and played the flute in Ireland and in France for a very long time. She knows trad music. Oh my God, does she know trad music? I've got another cousin who is a Marine, and he plays the bagpipes, and he was always the piper for any kind of military-related ceremony. And I've got a... and I've got now his sister, one of my youngest cousins. She's a step dancer, so like it's in the family, you know. It quite literally everything. The culture is totally celebrated. Yes. Oh, I'll take the high road and you'll take the low road, and I'll be in Scotland afar ye. For my bonny lass and I, we shall never meet again on the bonny, bonny banks of Loch Lomond. All right, that's all I know of that one. I'm not going through all 25 verses of that song. I promise I won't. All right. Let's do one that requires no instruments at all before I pull the guitar out again for the remainder of the program. Yes. And let's just hope and pray that everybody's internet holds out. Okay. This is another song that's relatively new for me. I've only rehearsed it a few times. The fact that I rehearsed it gives us a leg up. All right, we're gonna pray. We're gonna pray. Here we go. Only ever gray or green. The girls glitter, striding glorious and coatless in the rain. I remember falling through these streets, somewhere out of place, if not for the drunkenness. And it makes my chest hurt to think of it, not of regret, but of missing that cheerful oblivion, cheerful oblivion. Slick with rain and shining under lights from shitty clubs and doing shitty drugs and loving girls that smelled like Britney Spears and coconuts. And with your mermaid hair and your teeth so sharp. You crawled from the sea to break that sailor's heart. You only get one night upon the shore, so dance like you've never danced before. And the dance floor is filling up with blood. Oh Lord, you've never been so in love. Cheerful oblivion, cheerful oblivion, cheerful oblivion. And the mermaids, they come once a year. They climb the stripes of Brighton Pier. They come to drink, they come to dance, to sacrifice a human heart. And the world is so much wilder than you think. Well, you haven't seen nothing till you see an English girl drink. Cheerful oblivion, cheerful oblivion, cheerful oblivion, cheerful oblivion, cheerful oblivion, cheerful What do you guys think? Are we keeping it in the set? Just sad that more people aren't here to share this. That just means you guys get a private concert. Ow! Love it. Friggin' love that song. All right. Upon one summer's morning, I carefully did stray down by the walls of Wapping, where I met a sailor gay, conversing with a young lass who seemed to be in pain, saying, William, when you go, I fear you'll ne'er return again. My heart is pierced by Cupid, I disdain all glittering gold, and there's nothing can console me but my jolly sailor bold. His hair it hangs in ringlets, his eyes as black as coal. My happiness attend him where'er he may go. From Tower Hill to Blackwall, I'll wander, weep and mourn, all for my jolly sailor until he sails home. My heart is pierced by Cupid, I disdain all glittering gold. There is nothing can console me like my jolly sailor bold. Come all my pretty Nelly, where'er you may be, who love a jolly sailor that plows the raging sea, while up aloft in storm from me his absence mourn, and firmly pray arrive the day he's never more to roam. My heart is pierced by Cupid, I disdain all glittering gold. There is nothing can console me like my jolly sailor bold. My heart is pierced by Cupid, I disdain all glittering gold. There is nothing can console me like my jolly sailor boat. Nelly, hello, darling. Wonderful to see you. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Slunch. All right, now the party's all here. Am I starting the show all over again? All right. All right. So the entire rest of the show is guitar. So let's plug her in. How was your week? Nellie, I miss you dearly. I miss all of you. I'm so happy to be streaming again. I've had hiccups on and off quite literally all day. And it's the strangest thing because I haven't had hiccups in years. I don't know what's up. Mr. Siren decided to steal the new cup that Lady Ravana sent over. Morrison's jig, please. It's my favorite. Oh, I'm so sorry, darling. I don't know Morrison's jig. I don't. But thank you so much for the follow. All right. Well, I don't know Morrison's jig, but I do have Misty Covered Mountains. Would that help? Also, I can only do so much just by myself. It's complicated, don't blame me. But you know what? I'm going to learn it for the next time because, I mean, the green, it's just not for St. Patrick's Day. This just happens to be our St. Patrick's Day tradition to do all of these songs all in a row. But the next time I go live and I do a music night, I'll work on it for you. Why not? Why not? Kwijik me feien en erke sater en ken ik salige spalige tara bandal me valigo marig me mat chmiad couple is as a latar en gamai yo chama chipmuk one water with boligo chama chipok and dora kotu no koma se chok and butter and mother cunning with mother American night. Kijk mijn vader en nacht zater en kan ik het als een koppel is tasselbaan. Toch mijn veilig American match me hard. Koppel is als een zater en mij. There you go, Miss Covered Mountain. Oh, everybody miss you. I do miss you. I miss you when we don't talk. I miss everybody when we don't talk. I miss everybody when we don't, like, interact on a regular basis. You know how this goes. Skelly Ellerton. All right. Let's take a quick listen to this. Maybe I know a little of it. I don't know. Let's see what we got. Morrison's. All right, let's see what we got. Oh, you know why? Because I turned the volume down. I wish I had another instrument to go with this. love it. I love it. I love it so much. I love all of it. Oh, love it so much. Well, there it is. There it is with a single instrument. Rocky Road to Dublin. Yeah, exactly. It's kind of hard to just vocalize it. Oh my gosh. Now you're just playing challenge games with me. The violin is the front runner. Yeah, absolutely. Both of my parents were violinists. And like, I'm as Celtic as they come. And this kind of music was like required reading. Music of all kinds was required reading growing up. I just got done telling the story about how the vast majority of my relatives do something to celebrate their Celtic pride, like for hobbies. All right. So now I do it for a living. I do this. I get on here and I stream for a living. So subscribing, tipping, all of the thingies, all of the things to fill up the Guinness jar. Don't you love that? Don't you love that? I turned the tip jar into a Guinness, into a pint glass for tonight. Where is it? There it is. It's over there. Get mom and dad on, they'll be sick as hell. Well, we'd have to be phoning mom in heaven. But dad might come over and fiddle for a while. I could take out the bodhrán. But I think my mic would be, your ears would not thank me if I played bodhrán tonight. And Mr. Siren just plays the trap set. Like he drums and drums, but it's interesting because he doesn't know how to play a skin drum. Frame drum rather. With a bone. All right. So, all right, here's one. Here's a really fun one. I did this one earlier today too. All right. A long time ago when the earth was green, there was more kinds of animals than you'd ever seen. They'd run around free while the world was being born, but the loveliest of all was the unicorn. There were green alligators and long-necked geese, some humpty-back camels and some chimpanzees, and cats and rats and elephants, but sure as you're born, the loveliest of all was the unicorn. Now God seen some sinning, and it gave him a pain. He says, stand back, I'm gonna make it rain. He says, hey, brother Noah, I'll tell you what to do. Build me a floating zoo and take some of them green alligators and long-necked geese, some humpty-back camels and some chimpanzees, some cats and rats and elephants, but sure as you're born, don't you forget my unicorn. And old Noah was there to answer the call. He finished up making the ark just as the rain started pouring. He marched in the animals 2 by 2, and he called out as they went through, hey Lord, I got your green alligators and long-necked geese, some humpty-back camels and some chimpanzees, some cats and rats and elephants, but Lord, I'm so forlorn, I just can't see no unicorn. Then old Noah looked out through the driving rain. The unicorns were hiding, playing silly games, kicking and a splashing while the rain was pouring. Oh, them silly unicorns. Yeah, they were green alligators and long-necked geese, some humpty-back camels and some chimpanzees. Noah cried, close the door, 'cause the rain is pouring, and we just can't wait for no unicorn. The ark started moving. It drifted with the tide. The unicorns looked up from the rocks and they cried. Their waters came down, sort of floated them away. And that's why you never seen a unicorn to this very day. You'll see green alligators and long-necked geese, some humpty-back camels and some chimpanzees, some cats and rats and elephants, but sure as you're born, you're never gonna see no unicorn. Hey, did you guys know that that's actually not even an Irish song? It's not a Scottish song either. Shel Silverstein wrote that. True fact. All right. We got the guitar back, which means that we can do the rest of the guitar songs. Well, funny that you should mention that, because that's the next song on my set list. What do we do with a drunken sailor? What do we do with a drunken sailor? What do we do with a drunken sailor early in the morning? Way hey, up she rises, way hey, up she rises, way hey, and up she rises early in the morning. Shave his belly with a rusty razor, shave his belly with a rusty razor, shave his belly with a rusty razor early in the morning. Way up she rises, way hey, and up she rises, way hey, and up she rises early in the morning. Come on now. Put him in a longboat till he's sober, put him in the longboat till he's sober early in the morning. Way head up she rises, way head up she rises, way head up she rises early in the morning. Pipe on him, skipping with a scupper and a breasty on early in the morning. Way head up she rises, way head up she rises, way hey, up she rises early in the morning. Put him in the bed with the captain's daughter, put him in a bed with the captain's daughter, put him in the bed with the captain's daughter early in the morning. Way head up she rises, way head up she rises, way hey, up she rises early in the morning. That's what you do with a drunken sailor. What that we do with a drunken sailor early in the morning. Way head up she rises, way head up she rises, way head up she rises early in the morning. Way up she rises, way head up she rises, way up she rises early in the morning. All right, raise your pint. Raise your pint. All right, now we got some good people in here. All right, let's go. I was 24 years old when I met the woman I would call my own. 22 grandkids now growing old in the house that your brother bought ya. Summer day, I proposed, I made that wedding ring of dentist gold, and I asked her father, but her daddy said no, you can't marry my daughter. She and I went on the run, don't care about religion, religion. I'm gonna marry the woman I love down by the Wexford border. She was Nancy Mulligan, I was William Sheeran. She took my name and then we were one down by the Wexford border. Hey! Well, I met her at Guy's in the Second World War, and she was working on a soldier's ward. Never had I seen such beauty before. The moment that I saw her, Nancy was my yellow rose, and we got married wearing borrowed clothes. We got 8 children now growing old, 5 sons and 3 daughters. She and I went on the run, don't care about religion. I'm gonna marry the woman I love down by the Wexford border. She was Nancy Mulligan, I was William Sheeran. She took my name and then we were one down by the Wexford border. Hey! From her snow white streak in her jet black hair, 60 years I've been loving her. Now get with best fire in the old armchair. You know, let's see, I adore ya. Farm boy down in Belfast town, and I never worried about the king and crown, 'cause I found my heart upon the southern ground. There's a difference, I assure ya. She and I went on the run, don't care about religion. I'm gonna marry the woman I love down by the Wexford border. She was Nancy Mulligan, I was William Sheeran. She took my name and then we were one down by the Wexford border. They and I went on the run, don't care about religion. I'm gonna marry the woman I love down by the Wexford border. She was Nancy Mulligan, I was William Sheeran. She took my name and then we were one down by the Wexford border. All right, I lied. I have another bass song. That's all right. We're not going to do it. I'm not doing it. I'm not switching instruments one more time tonight. I'll play it on the guitar, and y'all will just love it anyway, because I know you will. It's a favorite. Come on now. Said, stand and deliver, for the devil he may take ya. Mushering on my new double eye. Woo! Took all his money, took all of his money. There we go. It was a pretty penny. Took all of his money and I brought it home to Molly. She swore that she loved me, never would she leave me. The devil take that woman, for the never pick me easy. Mushering, da-ba-doo-da-ba-da, moonshine, whack for my daddy, oh, whack for my daddy, oh, there's whiskey in the jar, oh. Being drunk and weary, I went to Molly's chambers. Take taking Molly with me, and I never knew the danger. About 6, maybe 7, in came Captain Farrell. I jumped up with my pistol, and I shot him with both barrels. Ba-sharing-da-ba-doo-da-ba-da. Whack for my daddy-o. It's Metallica. It's the Metallica version. Oh, whiskey in the jar. Oh, here we go. It's amped up a little bit more than Thin Lizzy. Some men like the fishing. All right, fine. Let's do a solo again. Some men like the fishing. Are you serious? There's more? Some men like the fishing. Some men like the fowling. Some men like to hear the cannonballs are rolling. For me, I like to sleeping up in Molly's chambers and taking Molly with me, for she never knew the danger. Mushering, da-ba-doo-da-ba-da. Whack for my daddy-o. Whack for my daddy-o. There's whiskey in the jar. Oh, hey! I know. Skella Ella. I like that. Ma Skella Ella. That's like the goth version of Rihanna. I like it. All right, so I know I'm so used to going. As I was going over the Cork and Kerry Mountain, you know? All right. All right. Let's see what's next in the set list. Ooh, another Sheeran, because we have to. How am I tonight, Moonshade? Well, I'm sirening, so I'm happy, and I'm sirening for an audience. I'm even happier. All right. And how are you? I see you talking about how you were doing your. I like Gaelic Storm. I do. I don't have a whole lot of trad in my set tonight, though. I was more going for like the siren thing, like Viking rock, pirates, sea shanties. I got lots of sea shanties. All right. Yes, welcome to our annual tradition of St. Paddy's Day. With this to end in fire, we should all burn together. Watch the flames climb high, oh, into the night, calling out, Father, oh, stand by and we will watch the flames burn on the mountainside high. If we should die tonight, we should all die together. Raise a glass of wine for the last time, calling out, Father, oh, prepare as we will watch the flames burn on the mountainside. Desolation, oh fine. Inside the mountain I see fire. Inside the trees I see fire. Hollowing souls I see fire. Blood in the breeze, and I hope that you remember me. My people fall, surely I'll do the same. Confined in mountain halls, we got too close to the flame. Calling out, Father, oh, hold fast and we will watch the flames burn open on the mountainside. Desolation comes upon the sky. Now I see fire inside the mountains. I see fire burning the trees. I see fire hollowing souls. I see fire, blood in the breeze, and I hope that you remember me. And if the night is burning, I will cover my eyes. For if the dark returns, then my brothers will die. And as the sky is falling down, crashed into the storm town, with that shadow upon the ground, I hear my people screaming out. I see fire inside the mountains. I see fire burning the trees. I see fire hollowing souls. I see fire blood in the breeze. I see fire. Oh, you know I saw a city burning. I see fire. Feel the heat upon my skin. I see fire. And I see fire burn open on the mountainside. I mean, how can we not? How can we not do some Lord of the Rings? You know? Oh man. All right. Let's do another what happened to the one that I found earlier today? Okay. All right. Let's do a truly traditional trad tune. I love that David Bowie emoji. Oh, I love it. In Finnegan lived in Walking Street a gentle Irishman, mighty odd. He had a brogue both rich and sweet, and to the that carried a hod. See a sort of tippler's way, the love and liquor poor Tim Bourne. Help him on his way each day, he'd drop a cather every morn. Whack for the dawn, now dance to your partner round the floor, ye trotters shake. Wasn't that true, the truth I told you, lots of fun at Finnegan's wake. Huh? One morning Tim got rather full, his head felt heavy which made him shake. Fell from ladder, broke his skull, they carried him home, his corpse to wake. Rolled him up in a nice clean sheet and laid him out upon the bed. A bottle of whiskey at his feet and a barrel of porter at his head. Whack for you down now, whack to your partner round the floor, ye trotters shake. Wouldn't have did the truth, I told you, lots of fun at Finnegan's wake. Friends assembled at the wake and Mrs. Finnegan called for lunch. First she brought in tea and cake and pipes, tobacco and whiskey punch. Betty O'Brien began to cry, such a nice clean corpse did you ever did see? Tim Maverneen, why did you die? Will you hold your gob, said Paddy McGee. Whack for the doll now, dance to your partner round the floor, ye trotters shake. Wouldn't have did the truth, I told you, lots of fun at Finnegan's wake. Then Matty O'Connor took up the job. Biddy, he says, you're wrong, I'm sure. Biddy gave her a belt in the gob and left her sprawling on the floor. War did soon engage, it was a woman and man to man. Shillelagh law was all the rage and a row and ruction soon began. Whack for you doll now, dance to your partner round the floor, ye trotters shake. Wasn't it that the truth, I told you, lots of fun at Finnegan's wake. Mickey Maloney ducked his head when a bucket of whiskey flew at him. It missed and fallen on the bed. Scad and liquor scattered over Tim. Daddy revives, see how he rises. Timothy rising from the bed. So whittle your whiskey around like blazes. Thunder and blazes, you think I'm dead? Ha ha! Whack for it all now, dance to your partner round the floor, ye trotters shake. Wasn't it now the truth, I told you, lots of fun at Finnegan's wake. Whack for it all now, dance to your partner round the floor, ye trotters shake. Wasn't it now the truth, I told you, lots of fun at Finnegan's wake. All right, I'm missing one off of this. Hold on. Hold on. Where are ya? Where are ya? There you are. Ha-ha! All right. Interesting. All right. All right, here we go. This one has been all over TikTok lately too. Well, my father often told me that when I was just a lad, a sailor's life is very hard, the food is always bad. Oh, now I've joined the Navy, I am aboard a man of war, and now I've found a sailor ain't a sailor anymore. Hey! The rope, don't climb up the mast. If you see a sailing ship, it might be your last. So get your civvies ready for another run ashore. A sailor ain't a sailor, ain't a sailor anymore. Hoo! Yeah? All right. Well, the Killick of our mess, he says we had it soft. It wasn't like it in his day when we were up aloft. We like our bunks and sleeping bags, but what's a hammock for? Swinging from the deckhead or lying on the floor. Don't haul on the rope, don't climb up the mast. If you see a sailing ship, it might be your last. So get your civvies ready for another run ashore. A sailor ain't a sailor, ain't a sailor anymore. Woo! They gave us an engine that first went up and down, and then with more technology the engine went around. We know our steam and diesels, but what's a Maynard for? A stoker ain't a stoker with a shovel anymore. Don't haul on the rope, don't climb up the mast. If you see a sailing ship, it might be your last. Just to get your civvies ready for another run ashore. A sailor ain't a sailor, ain't a sailor anymore. They gave us an Aldous lamp so we could do it right. They gave us a radio, we signal day and night. We know our codes and ciphers, but what's a semaphore? A bunting tosser doesn't toss the bunting anymore. Don't haul on the rope, don't climb up the mast. If you see a sailing ship, it might be your last. So get your civvies ready for another run ashore. A sailor ain't a sailor, ain't a sailor anymore. Woo! cans of beer a day, and that's your bleeding lot. Now if we've got an extra one because they stopped the tot, so we'll put on our civvy clothes and find a pub ashore. A sailor, just like he was before. Don't haul on the rope, don't climb up the mast. If you see a sailing ship, it might be your last. So get your civvies ready for another run ashore. A sailor ain't a sailor, ain't a sailor anymore. Don't haul on the rope, don't climb up the mast. If you see a sailing ship, it might be your last. So get your civvies ready for another run ashore. A sailor ain't a sailor, ain't a sailor anymore. A sailor ain't a sailor, ain't a sailor anymore. All right, guys, I've been at this for a straight, an hour and 42 minutes so far. I'm going to take a short break. I'm going to leave you guys with some Dropkick Murphys because, of course, because we got to ship up to Boston. Woo! All right, I'll be back in a couple of minutes after a really short vocal break, maybe 5 minutes or so, and then I'll come back, and we're going to just do the set over again for everybody who's here who missed the first few songs. How's that sound? Grab a pint. Sounds good. All right. I'll be back in a couple of minutes, guys. Woo!
She was a victim of unspeakable abuses. Her husband was violent, malicious, and distant. Her kids now belong to the state of Massachusetts. They've been taken away. They've been taken the DSS, now you've had your chance. I'm going to slow ya, baby. The judges took your rights. You can have your children. What a night. I suppose even a victim, I suspect you may have lied. If you lost all ambition, won't you give this thing a try? If you can and you fail, you won't be the only loser. These kids don't stand a chance with you in their future. They've been taken away. They've been taken away. Billy was a bright one, Tommy's off his head. Mother loved them both the same, at least that's what she said. I don't predict the future, I don't care about the past. Send them both to DSS, now you've had your chance. The boys are so your baby, the judges took your rights. You can have your children. What a night. The boys are so your baby, the judges took your rights. You can have your children. What a night. Billy was a bright one, Tommy's off his head. Mother loved them both the same, at least that's what she said. I don't predict the future, I don't care about the past. Send them both to DSS, now you've had your chance. I'm going to slow ya, baby. The judges took your rights. You can have your children. What a night. Hey, don't write yourself off yet. It's only in your head you feel left out or looked down on. Just try your best, try everything you can, and don't you worry what they tell themselves when you're away. It just takes some time, little girl, in a little out the right. Everything will be just fine. Everything will be alright, alright. Hey, you know they're all the same. You know you're doing better on your own, so don't buy in. Live right now, yeah, just be yourself. It doesn't matter if it's good enough for someone else. It just takes some time, little girl, in a little out the right. Everything will be just fine. Everything will be alright, alright. It just takes some time, little girl, in a little out the right. Everything will be just fine. Everything will be alright, alright. Hey, don't write yourself off yet. It's only in your head you feel left out or looked down
Bahawalya, Orosheda Bahawalya, Orosheda Bahawalya, Anishar Haktan Tauring, Sheda Bahaban Balin, Volta Beor Grash, to Behinye, Vingal New Hebra, Isel of Melach, to Dil Dalashna. Roshena Bahawalya, oh Roshena Bahawalya, oh Roshena Bahawalya, and Mishal Haktan Tauri, Agran Yuela Tril Harsalya, Ogligal Malay Malharda, Galit Fanish Nigol Naspani, Skorfid Roigar Goliv. Oh, Rosheda Bahawalya, oh, Rosheda Bahawalya, oh, Rosheda Bahawalya, and Mishal Haktan Tauri, Avweilarina Vatko Vechim, Enoch Bjorn Egan Shaftim, Ranuel Guzmila Goshgyok, a forgot final Choliv. Oh, Rosheda Bahawalya, oh, Rosheda Bahawalya, oh, Rosheda Bahawalya, and Nishar Haktam Tauri. Oh, Rosheda Bahawalya, oh, Rosheda Bahawalya, oh, Rosheda Bahawalya, and Nishar Haktam Tauri.
Oh my god, did you just redeem HSMR? No. Not yet. Cartman has not made his appearance yet tonight. But I don't know whether to be excited or proud or mad at Skeletella for HSMR. So here we go. I am my mother, savage daughter, the ones who run barefoot, cursing sharp stones. I am my mother, savage daughter. I will not cut my hair. I will not lower my voice. Which is exactly why I picked this one. My mother's child is a savage. She looks for her omens in the colors of stones, faces of cats in the fall of feathers, in the dancing of fire and the curve of old bones. My mother's child dances in the darkness. She sings it and sung by the light of the moon and gas. Watches the stars and renames the planet and dreams she can reach them with a song and a broom. My mother's savage daughter, the one who runs barefoot, cursing sharp stones. I am my mother's savage daughter. I will not cut my hair. I will not lower my voice, you guys. My mother's child is a savage. She looks for the omens in the sharpest of stones, in the faces of cats, in the fur of the feathers, in the dancing of fire, in the curve of old bones. My mother's child curses too often. My mother lived too hard and too long, and has at the moon, and sleeps in the ditches, and clumsily raises her voice in the sun. I am my mother's savage daughter.
The one who runs barefoot, kissing sharp stones. You guys. I am my mother's heritage. I will not cut my hair. I will not do it. My face. Excuse me. How would you like to suck my balls, Mr. Garrison? I'm drinking a delicious coffee. Right now, would you like to hear the sound of this sipping? Sipping tingles. Sipping really tingles. It tingles so good. Did your ears need that? Are you tingling now? Are you tingling now, boys and girls? You guys. This will be really interesting. This next song. For my next rendition. So now, Skeleton Editor, you've seen exactly what HSMR is, and you've seen what Cartman does. Soon, premiering during the subathon during the first week of April, sometime yet to be aired. Who should you send it to? Oh my God! Send it to my mod. Send it to Emily the Artiste. Send it. And also, if you join my Patreon, you can see all of them in the channel on Discord called Siren Spam. Alright, that sounds tuned. That sounds like it's in tune. I didn't even have my headphones in for that one. Understood? Yes. Wonderful. Alright. Well, here comes this first song. Using the bass and Cartman. Because we have to do like a legitimate song using Cartman. You guys will probably kill me when you hear what the song is. Let us begin. Oh no, the reverb is real. I use a vocal effects processor. And things from time before me.
So, skeleton, to answer your question, the delay effect, the echo, that is real. I use a machine. It keeps all of my backing tracks and all of my sound effects and everything all in one machine, and it's called the Voice Live 3 Extreme. It's the Voice Live 3 Extreme. And everybody who's been in my streams before knows what this machine does. Yay, Lady Ravana's here! Hooray! Thank you so much for resubbing. Appreciate you. I love you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Extreme! Extreme! We should put big X's. We should put big X's in the sub emojis. Extreme! Let's see. All right. So yeah, we literally just started the set over again, so you were just in time. Happy St. Patrick's Day, lady. I love you too. I love you. Love you so much. How's Gator? Did you have a good Sunday? All right. Oh, this one is guitar. Okay. Let's see. Let me look for one that actually has a bass, that takes a bass line. Let's see. So I'm not switching. Oh, there we go. Happy St. Pat's. Wait a minute. Whoa, what? All I have is cross weenies. Hey, it's all good. It's all good. We had our corned beef and cabbage tonight, and it was phenomenally good. Mr. Siren made it in a very interesting way. He used one of those broiler bags to make it. He didn't do like a traditional New England boiled dinner, but it was delicious. Oh my God. And on the way home, I got potatoes and Kerrygold butter, which is the best butter on earth. Crossed weenies, there it is. What a good time. It was been the first time we had one-on-one time. Oh my God, that's amazing. Amazing. Oh, you need to make that a thing. Since she was 4, oh my gosh. Yeah. You absolutely need to make that a thing. Please. All right, let's get some. Let's try this one again, and let me see if I can get the. Let me see if I can get the volume on the track a little louder so I can hear it, because I'm having a hard time hearing a few of these. Excuse me, hearing a few of these tonight. Oh yeah. Okay. All right, let's try that. Cross your fingers that that's the correct volume level for this track, so I can actually hear what I'm doing. Here we go. Wow.
I met with Captain Farrell and his money he was counting. First produced me pistol and then produced me rapier. I said, stand and deliver, for the devil he may take ya. Masharina-ma-doo-da-ba-da. That's right. All of his money was a pretty penny. Took all of his money and I brought it home to Molly. So she never loved me and never would she leave me. Never
take that woman. Yeah, you know she tricked me easy. Mushroom-da-ba-doo-da-ba-da. Whack for my daddy-o. Whack for my daddy-o. There's whiskey in the jar. Oh, yeah. Being drunk and weary, I went to my left chambers, taking Molly with me, and I never knew the danger. About 6, maybe 7, and came Captain Farrell. I jumped up with my pistol, and I shot him with both barrels. Mushroom-da-ba-doo-da-ba-da. Whack for my daddy-o. Whack for my daddy-o. Whiskey in the jar. Ha! Some men like the fishing, some men like the fowling, some men like to hear the cannonballs are rolling. For me, I like the sleeping up in Molly's chambers, taking Molly with me, for I never knew the danger. Mushroom-da-ba-doo-da-ba-da. Whack for my daddy-o. Whack for my daddy-o. There's whiskey in the jar. Buster. Oh, I love it. Raise your glass. I love it, guys. I love it. I love it. I love you. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much for being here. All right, here's one. Here's one that takes the bass. What's in your head? In your head? Zombie, zombie, zombie. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, oh. I do not know it. Another mother's breaking heart is taken over. When the violence causes silence, who must be mistaken? It's the same old beat since 1916. In your head, in your head. If we'll fight it with their tanks and their bombs and their bombs and their guns. In your head, they are dying. In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. What's in your head? In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. Having shorter hair helps with the hair flippies, doesn't it? Oh, it helps with all the hair flippies. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right. All right. Oh, what else do I have that takes a bass? Oh, I know what does. Let's see if we get this one somewhere. Haven't taken this one out of the archives in a long time. This is an original from my old band. From my COVID band. So many all the hair flippies. All right. I think you guys know what's coming. I should be playing this one on Lagatha, but Lagatha's in the other room and I don't want to go get her. She's heavy. She's very heavy. Oh, just like this song. This is a song called Blodtörstig. And it's about a fictional battle between the Vikings and the Scots, which actually could be historically accurate somewhere, because battles did happen between the Vikings and the Scots. Yes. Let's see how this goes. Lagatha's a curvy queen. Oh, she is. She is. She's like, I think she's, what, 15 pounds? 15 pounds of pure wood and steel. My child of wood and steel. My bride of wood and steel. All right. I should get the penny whistle out for this, too, because I recorded this with a penny whistle. My mother told me someday I would buy galleys with good oars, sail to distant shores, stand up high in the prow, noble bark I steer, steady course to the heavens, you many foemen, you many foemen. Til Toten, Handa! Devil, take up your sword and shield, assemble your finest men, Scotsmen waiting on the moors, a gathering of our clans. Battle-born we fly our flags, the All-Father bless our mastheads, salt and wind and blood in my hair, goes awaiting the flesh. Brothers on the hill praying for their sons, offering up their firstborn, conquering the unknown lands, sailing to victory. Slash the sails, slash the sails, slash the sails, fires of fire, slash the sails, slash the sails, slash the sails, arrows of fire. So I did this part simultaneously. So I played this flute solo and the bass at the same time. thunder over stones cast upon the shore. Ice and iron in their veins, branding the enemy by their death warriors, dance in the hills of Valhalla. Have no fear, have no fear, have no fear, you are immortal to your country. Have no fear, have no fear, have no fear, you are immortal to your country. My mother told me someday I would buy galleys with good oars and sail to distant shores. Stand up high in the prow, noble bark I steer. Steady course to the havens, you many foremen, you many foremen. There it is. That was an original song that we wrote during COVID. That band was called Rock 1016. I'm sure the OGs will remember Rock 1016 and the nonsense and shenanigans. Man. Where the songs are still on Spotify. The songs are on Spotify, YouTube Music, Apple Music, iTunes, anywhere that you stream Musax, and I'll spell out the name of the band for you. There it is. Rock 1016. So ROK was like our guitar player. Well, okay, our guitar player was a player with Motorhead for a while. Yes, and he's now like our next door neighbor. Just this guy, you know. Now he just works as a tech, you know. You know, Motorhead fame. But he one day he has the story about he was like standing in a public restroom stall, like writing out different ways to spell the word rock, and ROK was one of them, and that popped into Mr. Siren's head before we even knew this story. And so it was like, okay, rock, ROK, great. And then 1016 is the police code for a domestic disturbance. And that's what we named our first and only album, is called Domestic Disturbance. And it's full of that level of wankage. Oh. Yes. And there are a couple of songs that we released exclusively, like on YouTube, that we didn't go through doing the distribution on, though I probably should, even though they're like bootleg sounding compared to the rest of the album. But yeah, maybe I should do that, because a few of those were bangers, and we just never like actually went through and recorded them before the band broke up. Yeah, all right. So, where do we go from there? Oh, man. Let's see. I think I will. You know, I mean, you know, all three of our names are on the songwriting credits for literally everything. That's just how we roll. So if I put it online and it monetizes, great. I don't think anybody's going to have any qualm about making a couple extra bucks here and there, you know? Because they're good songs. Like, I think the stuff that we actually never went through and recorded, whereas, like, are better songs. I am so interested, by the way, to hear this after Beast of Pirates Bay. I don't know it, but now I'm going to look it up because you said so. I need to know about this. Hold on. Is anybody taking notes about what we should be doing? By Voltaire. Okay, there it is. Let's hear it. Oh, fun. I like how it starts out. Newfie rock. All right. Oh, this is fun. Oh, I'm going to learn this. I'm going to get into this band. I can tell you right now, I'm going to get into this band right away. Ooh, I love it. Yow. Oh, that's fun. I'm into that. That's cool. Ooh, good. It gives me an opportunity to take out my foot tambourine, too. Because you know I totally will. I'm going to have to look that one up. You know, this is okay, so for those of you who are new here, hi, my name is Siren. I'm 888 years young, and I do things with my voice, whether it's singing, screaming, rapping, doing voiceovers, reading things to you live out loud in various accents. It's a good story. I love stuff like that. I love like fairy tale kind of stuff. That's cool. Yeah, I'm definitely going to check that stuff out for sure. I'm going to check that band out. So yeah, and so I do all kinds of things with my voice, and I do it for you all. We have, you know, the free concerts that I give, like here on Twitch, on YouTube, TikTok, all of those things. We have like interactive live stream nights like this, with different themes. Like tonight is St. Patrick's Day night, obviously, because I'm a Celtic mutt and proud of it. Very proud of it. St. Patrick's Day is extremely important to my family, and life is good. So, so every year we do a traditional St. Patrick's Day stream with all kinds of Irish stuff, Viking stuff, Scottish stuff, trad tunes, lots of Ed Sheeran, lots of things that sound piratey and sea shanty-ish, and it's just fun. So this is our our fourth year of doing a St. Patrick's Day stream, and I also have premium content available on Patreon. It's patreon.com/sirenofsound. You can find me everywhere at Siren of Sound. It's the same username on literally every social media platform you can think of. Thursday night, the return of Lady Scarlet Nightshade. Lady Scarlet Nightshade is our vampire werewolf hybrid steampunk lady, and she's the librarian of the Siren Grotto's West Wing Library. And she reads stories to you in a transatlantic, Victorian, British, Edwardian, we don't know what kind of accent. Transatlantic, kind of. And she's fabulous. She reads, she has fangs. She's awesome. And and there's premium content available on Patreon, longer format narrations. The full library of the entire history of all the different characters of the Siren Grotto is available on our private Discord. Like, so many different, we call it the Sirenverse, the Siren universe. All different things, and you can find that at patreon.com/sirenofsound. So Lady Scarlet's returning on Thursday night, 7:30 Pacific time, to read you stories, and we are going to be starting off. She tells me that we're actually going to delve even deeper into the Choose Your Own Adventure stories, because I know you guys like those. And the last time we looked at one of her streams, she was very impressed with how many people enjoyed doing the Choose Your Own Adventure stories with her. So she's looking forward to doing that with you on Thursday night. But make no mistake, she's not me. And if you're on a certain tier, you get music requests. Yes, you do, because Salons with Siren happens on VC and Discord once a month. I was on a little bit of a hiatus at the beginning of the year, and now I'm back, and life is good again, and we're resuming all of our regularly scheduled programming. So, so much is coming up. So much is coming up. And also on Monday night, we decided to go back to Monday nights. We're doing a collaboration right now with a Beautiful Skin for You. We've put together a series of journals and mystical tools and pieces of jewelry and things as a reminder of the words that are on the journal. And you're going to hear about all of that tomorrow night. We're probably going to go on about 7 o'clock, and that's exclusively on TikTok, so we can do Dual Live. Yeah. And that's on Lady Nightshade's account, Nightshade and Company. So, anyway, back to the music. Back to the music. I'm having fun. You guys having fun? If you're having fun, please let me know by putting some emojis in that chat. And if you're having even more fun, make sure to subscribe. It lets me know you want me to do a lot more of these. And it's all I have. I do it full time.
But I'm
tonight. It was so good to meet you tonight. Thanks for coming in. Celtci. May you be in heaven half an hour afore you devil know you're dead.
And I miss so dear. You know I'm such a fool for you. You got me wrapped around your finger. Do you have to let it linger? Do you have to? Do you have to? Do you have to let it linger? You know I'm such a fool for you. You got me wrapped around your finger. Do you have to let it linger? Do you have to? Do you have to? Do you have to let it linger?
Make sure to check out Lady Scarlet on Thursday night.
So pretty, so pretty.
All right. All righty. So, with that, excuse me. I'm losing it. I'm losing it, guys. I'm losing it. Hot Mama Bat. Hey, how are you tonight? Happy St. Patrick's Day. Doing really good. Doing real good. We've been streaming since 7:30, so almost 3 hours. That last one is called Linger by the Cranberries. Dolores O'Riordan, one of the finest musicians of the 90s. Unfortunately, she did not make it past 42. Sick with laryngitis. Oh, darling, I'm so sorry to hear it. All right. Let's do all right, I'm going to do another real easy-ish one. And then we're going to end. Usually we end with closing time, but tonight we got a different song to end with. Sure do. Yeah, rest in peace, for sure. For sure. She was phenomenal. She was unbelievable. She has still had a lot to give to the world, but all right, let's change the subject. Let's do a song. Yeah? All right. All right. Where is El Capo. Oh, did you guys see the pretty bracelet? I almost refused this today. Somebody found this bracelet, and I thought it was just like out of her collection, and she was just looking for somebody to give it to. And I said, thank you so much, but I'm a jeweler. I'm overrun with jewelry, but thank you for thinking of me. And she goes, just wear it anyway. Maybe it'll grow on you. And it did. It's a gorgeous piece. I was just afraid to bring it home and not, like have it in the house, But as it turns out, she actually found it at the store with me in mind, and I was just, oh my gosh, I couldn't believe it. Oh, that was the sweetest thing. Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely. I'm just glad that you're here, Hot Mama Bat. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. All right. All right, my darlings. Oh yeah. This one, like the capo is up super wicked high. One more. There we go. All right. Oh, misty eye of the mountain below,
Keep careful watch over my brother's souls. And should the sky be filled with fire and smoke, keep watching over Jordan's sons. If this is to end in fire, we should all burn together. Watch the flames climb high into the night, calling up all the road. Stand by and we will watch the flames burn on the mountainside. If we should die tonight, we should all die together. Raise a glass of wine, oh, for the last time, calling up all the road. Prepare us, we will watch the flames burn on the mountainside. Desolation comes upon the sky. Now I see fire inside the mountains. I see fire burning the trees. I see fire holding souls. I see fire blood in the breeze, and I hope that you remember me. Should my people fall, surely I'll do the same. Confined in mountain holes, we got too close to the flame. Calling up all the road, hold fast and we will watch the flames burn over the mountainside. Desolation comes upon the sky. Now I see fire inside the mountains. I see fire burning the trees. I see fire holding souls. I see fire blood in the breeze, and I hope that you remember me. And if the night is burning, I will cover my eyes. For if the dark returns, and my brothers will die. And as the sky is falling down, crashed into this lonely town, with that shadow upon the ground, I hear my people screaming out. Now I see fire. Oh, you know, inside the mountains, I see fire burning the trees. I see fire holding souls. I see fire blood in the breeze. I see fire. Oh, you know I saw a city burning. I see fire. Feel the heat upon my skin. Oh, and I see fire. See fire burn on the mountainside.
Normally we end with closing time, today. Of all the money that I had, I spent it in good company, and all the harm that I've done, alas, it was to none but me. And all I've done for want of wit, to memory I can't recall. So fill to me the parting glass. Good night and joy be with you all. Of all the comrades that I had, they are sorry for my going away. And all the sweethearts that I had, they would wish me one more day to stay. But since it falls unto my lot that I should rise and you should not, I'll gently rise and I'll softly call, good night and joy be with you all. A man may drink and not be drunk, a man may fight and not be slain, a man may court a pretty girl, a man perhaps be welcome again. And since it has so ordered been, by a time to rise and a time to fall, come fill to me the parting glass. Good night and joy be with you all. Good night and joy be with you all. May the road rise to meet you. May the wind be ever at your back. May the sun shine upon your face, and may the rain softly fall upon your fields. And until we meet again, may the Lord hold you in the hollow of his hand. Celtci. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody. I hope you had a fabulous night. I had a fabulous night. Thank you so much for coming. And we'll see you Monday, tomorrow night, on TikTok. Do a live stream with Cheryl at Beautiful Skin For You on the Nightshade and Company account. And Thursday, the return of Lady Scarlet Nightshade for narration nights, Thursday night, 7:30. Have a great night, everybody. And if you're on that Patreon, see you on Discord. And if you're not on that Patreon, what are you waiting for? Patreon.com/Siren of Sound. I do all of this because it's all I do. I do things with my voice for you. Thank you so much, everybody. Have a great night. See you next time. Celtci.
On Grafton Street, right outside of the bar, she shared a cigarette with me while her brother played the guitar. She asked me, what does it mean? The Gaelic ink on your arm, said it was one of my friend's songs. Do you want to drink on? She took Jamie as a chaser, Jack for the fun. She got Arthur on the table, Johnny riding a shotgun. Chatted some more, one drink at the bar, then put Van on the jukebox. Got up to dance, you know she played a fiddle in an Irish band, but she fell in love with an Englishman. Kissed her on the neck and then I took her by the hands. Baby, I just wanna dance with my pretty little Galway girl. You're my pretty little Galway girl. You know she beat me at darts and she beat me at pool. pool, and then she kissed me like there was nobody else in the room. As last orders of calls was when she stood on the stool after dancing to Katie singing to trad tunes. I never heard Alex Ferguson a song so sweet, a cappella in the bar using her feet for a beat.